we doing? I'm so happy to be here. As usual, it's always a privilege to be talking about Sui. I see quite a number of ladies, and I'm so impressed because I'm always interested in the ladies because I'm like a lady. So, yeah, I'm always interested in the ladies. No. The Web3 space. Do you know that 2% of founders on the Web3 space are ladies? Only 2% out of 100%. So, like, there's actually a very, very serious barrier or gap for the ladies. So, whenever I see them, we've gone to campuses like Footmina. I don't think we had up to 3 ladies. We went to another campus and we just saw one lady, and it was even by mistake. She actually came to use the hall for something else. So it breaks my heart. Anyway, my name is Lois Choji, and I'm the head of data collection for Sui on campus. I'm a retired developer. I was a front-end developer, but I left because I found data very interesting. I love maths. I love mathematics. How many people love maths? Yeah. How many people are data analysts? All right. So I love math, and then I felt like, okay, why not? Let me just, focus on data analysis, focus on mathematical concepts, and possibly, in the long term, go into machine learning and anything maths and numbers. I just love numbers. And I believe that if you like money, that means you like maths, because money is maths, right? Maths is money, right? All right. So, without further ado, I don't know, I just feel like encouraging somebody not to give up. I'm not here to aspire to Maguire, but it's actually important for you to start early. I started on campus. I volunteered. So when I saw the volunteers, I was actually very happy because I started volunteering on campus. I volunteered for many tech organizations. I studied computer science, so I'm a grade narcosite. Do we have grade narcosites here? Grade narcosites. One narcos. Okay, when I say one narcos, you say one Niger. One narcos. No narcos, no Niger. Thank you. Please clap your hands. Yeah. Clap your hands. So I'll be talking about exploring Sui blockchain infrastructure projects and real-world applications. Sorry, please, once I do this, projector. Is that not him? Okay, it's you. Okay, once I do this, just like, so that I don't have to be saying next slide. Yeah, so Sui blockchain is the first of its kind layer 1 blockchain. Many people have already said it, and I feel like to still buttress or re-emphasize because we are going to be having our ideathon session very soon, and then we'll also be having an interactive session where you can ask more questions about the Sui blockchain. Sui blockchain is very fast, and that is one of the things that sets it apart. You know how we know when we talk about Solana, we talk about community. So now when we talk about Sui, we talk about speed. Sui is secure. Sui is simple. So this is a chart that I use most times to try to compare the speed of Sui to other L1s. Sui brags of 297,000 TPS. Solana, I think, is like 65,000 TPS. Avalanche is like 3,500 TPS. Aptos, I think, 13,000 plus TPS. Ethereum is 13 to 15 TPS, not up to 20 TPS. So a quick tip, Sui is a Japanese word for water. And one of the reasons why Mistin Labs, which are the founders of Sui, came up with this name is because they want it to be a liquid chain. They want it to have so good liquidity, and that was why they came up with this name. The team is very solid. You can read about them and check them out. Mistin Labs, one of the founders is a Nigerian. His name is Adeni. He is a very patriotic Nigerian. And I always say that, well, maybe because he grew up at the age of 8, he left Nigeria with his family to the UK, or is it the US? I think one of them. And he has been there, staying, growing, and working for different organizations down to Meta. From Meta, they left and then they founded Sui, an L1 blockchain. And so we Nigerians, it's really a beautiful thing to have one of us, as a founder of a blockchain. That means, who knows, maybe someday we have some people here who might also have their own blockchains very soon. You never can tell, right? So yeah, infrastructure projects. When we talk about infrastructure projects, we talk about the projects that improve, that build, that keep a system. For instance, when they say, oh, we have built infrastructure, roads, energy, and all of that. So Sui Move is one of the infrastructures of Sui that utilizes object-oriented programming. I know we have developers here, and well, I don't really do web dev anymore because I told you guys the reason, right? But one thing I have done, or I have seen exploring the Sui Move, is that if you are a developer and you already understand OOP, object-oriented programming, then it might take you just 4 days to learn Sui Move. Don't worry, we've gone to campuses, we've had bounty challenges worth $2,000, and most of them actually tell me that, oh, because I'm coming from a Java background, or because I'm coming from a JavaScript background, I already understood OOP. It was easy for me to, be able to use Sui Move to develop smart contracts and to build these applications. I think by this week, we should announce the bounty challenge for some of the campuses that we went. And of course, a hackathon is coming up and all of those things. I'm sure within the course of the program, you'll be able to hear all of these ones. Do we have female developers here? All right, that's beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sui Wallet, your entry into the Web3 space. Of course, there are so many wallets on Sui, but the Sui Wallet is user-friendly and has robust security features. And I think one of the reasons why I like the Sui Wallet is the fact that it integrates the ZK login, zero knowledge proof, which allows you to create your wallet with your Facebook account or Google Gmail account. So instead of, trying to save your seed phrase and all of those things, now you can create your Sui wallet with a Gmail and or Facebook account, and it's still secure, right? Sui SDKs and APIs. SDKs, the Sui Developer Kits, API, Application Programming Interface. Of course, if you're a developer, you understand what I'm saying, but don't forget that this is not just about developers, but because I'm talking about infrastructure, and we say they are the things that build, that keep, that improve. Developers, I see them as builders, so you need to know about these things so that when you come up, you can build these solutions and explore some of these things that are available for you. Access open source tools, work on them, improve on them, and even get grants. There are grants. Do you people know that you can get grants if you build a solution and you don't have anyone to sponsor you to promote it? You can get grants on Sui. Are you people aware? All right. So now I'm telling you, you can actually get grants on Sui for building. And I think that the bounty that we're also doing is a way of onboarding people, build solutions, test the solutions, and then possibly, they'll help you promote them, get sponsorship, and even get grants. And I feel like we don't joke with these opportunities, because right now, I don't know if anybody is sure of any job for them. Are you here and you're sure that after here, there's something for you? Okay, you're sure? All right. Rich kids, wow, that's good. Wow, 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 that's good. Because no, 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 it's very possible. I knew someone back then in school that the father told her that even if you finish with a third class, no problem. Even if it's with a pass, just finish and come. You know, those ones they don't even come to class. So I don't even know why they went to the school in the first place. It was already sure for them. So if it's sure for you, maybe this you don't need to take advantage of this opportunity. But I tell you, for every campus we've gone to, there are always people that take advantage of some of these little opportunities, and you know it actually pays off in the long run. So the Sui Explorer, you can explore transactions, objects, and the rest, e.g. on your Sui Vision. If you check Sui Vision right now, it allows you to discover wallets, transactions, takings, and all of those things on the Sui network. Also, we have lending protocols on Sui. I know every L1 also has lending protocols. We have Navi protocol on Sui, which is the most popular now, or let's say one of the high ranking in terms of market cap, ranging 285M, followed by Suilend 192.27M cap, and we have Scallop, yeah, 160. But Navi protocol has its own token, which was integrated with USDC, and it's very secure. It also allows you, one of the things that Navi protocol does to you is, besides just, you know, lending and getting rewards from it, is that it also allows you access to markets, right? So you have, and in order to ensure security, before you can lend, you have to like maybe give an NFT, for instance, that is almost worth that amount, to keep it like a collateral, and then you lend on their protocol to ensure that people don't just come and borrow, lend, and go. Also, Suilend, founded by the same guy who founded Solend for Solana, was the one who founded Suilend, and he said something. What really made him impressed about Suilend is that he was able to utilize the speed. So even for the people who will be building on Sui, everything we hear is the speed and scalability. That's one of the advantages, that when people come on Sui, they try to utilize it. He said that to him, he had built on one blockchain, I won't mention the name, and he said that it was like trying to build a skyscraper with hammers and chisels. But when he explored the speed and scalability of Sui, he could say that it is one of the blockchain that has made room for others. Of course, I'm sure that Sui may not be the end. There may be other L1s that will come too, but it has made room for other. So if you are planning here, I don't know, maybe somebody is planning on becoming a founder of an L1. Maybe yours may be 500 and something thousand TPS, or some millions of TPS, who knows? So we just keep getting better, right? We just keep getting better. Keep looking for something that outgrows or outperforms the other. Then, of course, the NFTs marketplace, which I think that right now, one of the NFTs that we have that is a bit loud, founded by Studio Mirai. Sorry, I didn't know this is an example of the NFT, and for those who follow Josh and the other guys, you might see this NFT. It's a PFP, profile picture, founded by Studio Mirai. They are currently dominating the Sui market. So if you are also thinking of coming in with your NFTs, you can explore the Sui network using your NFTs. You can bring them up, trade them on tradeports.xyz and all that. You know, Sui is still early. It's not even up to 2 years. And so I feel like if you have solutions, look at some of the areas that have not been tackled, maybe local solutions, or even at that level. Like when we talk about NFTs on Sui, NFT marketplace, we don't really have so much, you know, right now. But you can come in. You can bring other people to come in. Look at, when we talk of content creators right now, we need more content creators on Sui. Pick a niche. Maybe you want to talk about the Sui wallet or anything. Just come and you would get incentives, of course. You get paid because there is really no free thing, yeah? So the real world applications, when we talk about financial services and remittances, SWI speed and scalability, of course, one of the reasons why SWI is this fast is because of the consensus algorithm that it uses. It's called mysticity. I know we have tsunamis here, and so at the same time, I have to still re-emphasize these things because there are some people who have not heard of SWI before. This is their first time. But then at the same time, we have people who know all of these things, but just bear with me, right? Mysticity is a consensus algorithm that SWI uses, which reduces its latency or delay by 390 milliseconds. So this is one of the reasons why it is fast. The ZK login that I talked about that it also uses in creating your wallet, which makes it possible for you to now imagine a Web3 wallet. You can just log in with your Facebook or Google, and also an easy way to onboard users. Because right now, you can go to your grandmother and she can have a wallet address without thinking of storing a seed phrase. Because I don't know much, but I think that once you lose your seed phrase, you may not really have access to your wallet, right? For some. So, but now you don't even need a seed phrase. With your Gmail and your Facebook, you can easily create your wallet address. And then it also contributes to Africa's innovation. Like now that we're here, allows you to build, to innovate, to build something that other people can use. I don't know about Nigeria. I don't know if they are innovation projects. I don't know if they even care about us. Like you're just on your own. Nobody. Sorry. No, the name has been banned and we're live, so I have to be very careful. SWI-NS allows you to own your identity on SWI. So just like Josh and other people, like me, my name on Twitter or X is sugarcho.sui. With that name, that is my identity on SWI, right? Apart from community, it also allows people to send with, once I have my SWI-NS, people can just send tokens to that name, sugarcho.sui, instead of me sending my wallet address, right? So it also helps to, like, I don't know, is there an Imade here? We could have imade.sui. I can send tokens directly to imade.sui. And then also, I know that I'm a part of the community. So this is one of the real-world applications that we have. Then, of course, the Walrus protocol, which is a decentralized storage on SWI, just like you have your iCloud for your iOS or Google Drive that allows you to store. So with SWI, Walrus protocol allows you to store blobs, to store large amounts of files on chain. So remember that I'm just, talking about some of the applications that we have available. I may not talk about all of them. There are so many, and they are solving different things. There are still some that we don't have yet. And then maybe with the Bounty Challenge, you can also look at some of the solutions that you can solve that can be on the test net and then on the main net, of course. So gaming, I think that one of the things that SWI stands out on is gaming. I used to say that SWI is the game changer for Web3. And recently, SWI came up with the SWI Play OX1 that allows you to play both Web2 games and Web3 games. It's still available on pre-order for just $599. So I know some of you, see, let me tell you, when I was coming to Benin, I was told that there is no small boy in Benin. All right? So, and I took those words seriously. There is no small boy in Benin. I know many people can afford it, and maybe you can try to play different games on SWI. Dark Times, Cosmocardia, and all. There are so many games that that can help you, not just for fun, but also for your intellect. So, SWI blockchain is becoming a game changer for the Web3 space. And there's room for everyone, like almost everybody has said. I believe that if Josh saw an opportunity and seized it, if me, who is a data analyst, came in, because I came in as a data analyst because when Sui on campus came in, they were going around campuses, and the Sui network said they will need the data for all the campuses that we are going to. So you are seeing that every niche you are in is actually very important. They will need the data for every campus that we will be going to, or that Sui on campus will be going through. And then I'm a data analyst. I collect data, I collate it, I analyze it, I write reports, and all of those things. So that was how I came into. And beyond just being a data analyst, I also do other things that are legal, I do other things that are legal. So I saw this opportunity, and then I seized it, and we're here now. So you don't have to, I think that one thing I will leave you guys is putting yourself in an advantageous position. So you are looking, what is it that other people are doing, or other people are not doing, or would rather not do. And then I seize the opportunity. I'm not just waiting for the 9-to-5 job. I'm looking, where are the opportunities, and then I will choke my head there. So I wish you guys the best. We'll be up again for an interactive session in a few minutes, and then we can take more questions from here. Thank you, guys.